Today, we're discussing the alarming connection between sugar consumption and mental health. Many of us love sugar's sweet taste, but its impact on our mental well-being is a growing concern. Let's delve into the science, backed by real-life data from the US and the UK, to understand why reducing sugar intake is crucial for maintaining mental health. Excessive sugar intake wreaks havoc on the body, acting as a breeding ground for diseases. High sugar levels lead to insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Sugar promotes inflammation, contributing to heart disease and chronic illnesses. It disrupts the gut microbiome, weakening immunity and facilitating harmful bacteria growth. This imbalance can cause digestive issues and mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. Sugar also accelerates aging by damaging collagen and elastin in the skin. Studies show that high sugar consumption is linked to higher rates of obesity, hypertension, and liver disease, making it a poison in our system. The sugar and mental health connection. Sugar consumption has been linked to various mental health conditions, including anxiety, depression, and mood swings. The primary reason lies in how sugar affects our brain chemistry and overall health. High sugar intake leads to inflammation, insulin resistance, and imbalances in neurotransmitters, all of which can negatively impact mental health. Data from the US and the UK. United States. In the US, sugar consumption is alarmingly high. According to the American Heart Association, the average American consumes about 77 grams of sugar per day, which is more than double the recommended amount for men, 36 grams, and nearly triple for women, 25 grams. A study published in Scientific Reports found a significant link between high sugar intake and depression among adults in the U.S. The study revealed that individuals who consumed diets high in added sugars were more likely to experience depressive symptoms. United Kingdom. In the UK, the situation is similarly concerning. The National Diet and Nutrition Survey reported that the average daily sugar intake for adults is around 50 grams, significantly exceeding the recommended limit of 30 grams. Among children, the average sugar intake is even higher, contributing to various health issues, including poor mental health. A study from University College London found that men who consumed more than 67 grams of sugar per day were 23% more likely to develop depression after 5 years compared to those who consumed less than 40 grams per day. How sugar affects mental health. 1. Inflammation. High sugar intake can lead to chronic inflammation, which is linked to mental health conditions like depression and anxiety. Inflammation affects the brain's function and can lead to neuroinflammation, impacting mood and cognitive abilities. 2. Insulin resistance. Excessive sugar consumption can cause insulin resistance, which impairs the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels. This imbalance can lead to mood swings, fatigue, and irritability, contributing to mental health issues. 3. Neurotransmitter imbalance. Sugar influences the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. While sugar can temporarily boost these feel-good chemicals, it ultimately leads to a crash, causing mood swings and increased risk of mental health conditions. The impact on different age groups. Children and adolescents. High sugar consumption in children and adolescents can lead to behavioral problems and mental health conditions. Research from the University of California found that children who consume high amounts of sugar are more likely to experience hyperactivity, anxiety, and depression. This is particularly concerning as these early mental health issues can persist into adulthood. Adults. For adults, high sugar intake is linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women who consumed high sugar diets were more likely to develop depression. Similarly, the Whitehall 2 study in the UK highlighted the long-term impact of sugar on mental health, showing that high sugar consumption increases the risk of common mental disorders. Practical tips to reduce sugar intake. 1. Read labels. Be aware of hidden sugars in processed foods and beverages. Look for ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, and glucose. 2. Choose natural sweeteners. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or stevia, but use them sparingly. 3. Eat whole foods. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. 4. Limit sugary drinks. Reduce consumption of sugary beverages like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened coffee or tea. 5. Cook at home. Preparing meals at home allows you to control the ingredients and avoid hidden sugars. In conclusion, the impact of sugar on mental health is significant and backed by real-life data from the US and the UK. High sugar intake is linked to inflammation, insulin resistance, and neurotransmitter imbalances, all of which can negatively affect mental health. By reducing sugar consumption and choosing healthier alternatives, you can improve your mental well-being and lead a healthier, happier life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on maintaining your mental and physical health.